November, when I catch your ass, it's over. It's over. Like, you're done. You don't have a chance anymore. And you can try and be like, but I'm the month right before Christmas. Oh, but I'm the month right after Halloween. That's the point. You don't have anything going on for you. You just have to mooch off the surrounding months to try and get some action going. And really, the only action happening is at the beginning of the month or at the end of the month if Black Friday sales are hopefully any good this year. Spoiler alert, they won't be. So what do you have to offer, November? Not much. And I have beef with that. Hello, my name is Dalia and I'm back in the closet. I'm so sorry for this hiatus. I'm still kind of sick, but I can push through now. And you know what? No matter how sick I am, like, wanting to complain is always gonna triumph. So here I am complaining. So hopefully you're not looking for something calm, relaxing to put in the background. No. I am mad. I am really mad. So let's just get right into it. Like, I realized, I was doing the Halloween series. I hope you had a great Halloween, by the way. I just realized, like, life is too short to just not complain about it. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of tired of just being like so objective and like, in the middle and kind of like being like, I get both opinions. Like, no, I am through with this. I just want to be mad. I just want to complain because you know what? When I was 14, I realized that I was an angry individual. Like, I realized I had anger. And I think everyone has anger, but not everyone wants to tap into it. But it's lost potential. Everything we do should be powered by some kind of potential energy. And I think all of mine is stored in this anger that I think overall is pretty inoffensive. But still, I want to be mad and it's so fun. So today I'm going to be really fucking mad. Like, I don't even care. In the past, I have made videos about writing love letters to, or declaring my love to, or, talking about positive things and positive energy and positivity, whatever. But, like, we've entered a different era now, okay? So, I hope you had a great Halloween. I'll say that again. I hope you had a great October, because it's through. We're in November. November is the worst month of the year. Like, that's what I'm here. That's my thesis of today. That's what I'm here to defend. November, I'm talking to you directly, bitch. You suck. You fucking suck. I can try and flip it every which way, but it is a month you really have to live through. And every day of November feels so here. Like, there's no way to avoid it. It's not like, when time passes quickly when you have fun. Not in November then. In November, you're really just feeling every single day. And every single day is gray and sad and has nothing to offer. And, we are people that should have things to offer. And November is not giving us that. It's not. It's just not. And I just want to complain about November. Like, fuck November. Everything it brings is either neutral or negative. And obviously, I don't want to state the obvious, but I am. We just started the month with awful news that would impact the entire world. And, that's not what my channel is about, but to avoid that feels so hypocritical. I don't want to get, like, in trouble. I just don't. And my dad raised me to say, don't say what you think. And as soon as I turned 19, I literally started a YouTube channel and said everything I was thinking. So, sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry I have failed you. The thing is, I talk about this all the time to my friends. And it has nothing to do with having a vivid personality. It has nothing to do with being, a energetic person. But I just hate apathy. And apathy in general. Like, I'm not obviously talking about anything serious exclusively, but obviously, like, serious apathy, people who don't care about anything, is just so, angering to me and so unproductive. I just hate apathy, and I don't like to hate people, but I dislike people who are so deeply apathetic. And something about November, the fact that like the leaves that were so beautiful and crunchy in October are now soggy and turning gray. There's something about that that's like a breeding ground for apathy. And even people who were kind of cool, they become just the most like jaded people in the world. And if there's one thing that I hate, is fucking jaded nonchalance. I hate that shit so bad. I have nothing to say about it. I think people are just like people are so chill. Like they're so chill. Like I'm just so chill about it. Like I just don't care. Like I'm just really chill about it. These people, ugh! Like low-key, I prefer people who are overly passionate about something I find so awful than someone who's apathetic and nonchalant and doesn't care about anything. And you know what? If I were to personify every month, November would be that month. Like she would be, or he would be. I don't really know what gender November is, like canonically, but I feel like it would, maybe they, them, okay? Because I don't even know. Maybe they're so apathetic that they don't even want to pick, They don't want to figure it out. So, November would just be the month, like, that doesn't care. Like, I'm just really chill about it. Like, you're not chill, you're apathetic. I'm talking like as a bigger movement, like everyone should have empathy as one of those core values. And guess what's the opposite of empathy? It's apathy. Well, maybe not technically, but I don't care. It makes my point make sense. So let's stick with that. And yeah, there's something about like the climate, the time of the month is just so, yeah, okay? And now let's take a broader view, okay? So you have January. January is a new leaf. It's packed with new. It's new. So January just starts off with that advantage. February is somewhat boring. All the momentum from January is kind of like, getting a little brittle, but it's a short month, so we can get away with it. March is the beginning of spring, and you usually have a spring break there, so it's amazing. It passes through so quickly. April is my birthday month, and I think it's also a spring month, a month for, generating moments and kind of creating a new season. May is fine. It's fine, but usually you kind of just smell summer a little bit, and that glimpse of hope makes you like May a little bit. June is summer. June is amazing, and it's not the like super hot summer we're gonna die by the end of 2050. Like it's chill, and I like that about June. And I think the coolest people are born in June, by the way, so watch out for that. Then you have July and August. Doesn't even matter what you think about them. They're the vacation months, so they're always gonna be pretty cool. And then you enter September. September is like, okay, once again, it's kind of got that newness factor. Like we're entering, back to school or back to work or whatever. So it kind of got this writing for it. Then you have October, which, it's when fall really starts to kick in, and you're like, okay, well, it's getting colder and stuff, but it's fine. And like there's Halloween, and like there's this nice vibe about Halloween. I just love Halloween, And then you have December. December is, all about the winter. It's usually a big vacation month as well. And you have Christmas, the Christmas vibe. Like, I'm sorry, I dish capitalism in my everyday life, but they snapped so hard with the Christmas vibe, the capitalists. Oh my God. The Christmas vibe is just amazing. Oh my God, what a nice vibe. The lights, the colors, the mythology, like everything about it, I really stand behind. I think the Christmas capitalist vibe, really a fan of that. And then you have New Year's, and it's amazing, okay? So what's in the one month I didn't mention was November. Because what the fuck happens in November? Don't say Thanksgiving. First of all, okay, if you said Thanksgiving, that just revealed that you're like a purebred American, because here in Canada, our Thanksgiving is in October, which gives us like a little break during October, which makes October even better. And something about like Thanksgiving in November feels so like, oh, we really needed something for November. Like we just had to slide her in because literally like whatever else happens in November. And you know, I do like Black Friday. Once again, like capitalism wins on Black Friday. The vibes are fun. Everyone becomes a shopaholic for one day. Yes, I'm standing behind that. I am. But I don't know. I think it's like something about like Thanksgiving just being a random holiday about eating food. You know, once again, Thanksgiving is just not that big in Canada. Like maybe it's the fact that it's in October. I don't know, but people just don't care about it. Just saying. But yeah, November sucks. And guess what? Like by the time I post this, we're gonna be like kind of a week in November, I think. So like there's no way to escape it anymore. We're in too deep. I don't believe in astrology. I think some of its principles are pretty fun, but I don't really like truly believe in it. But something about being born in November, maybe it's the fact that like your birthday is like statistically on one of the most boring days of the year. I don't know what it is, but just these people born in November, some of them can be so and it's like, it's your birthday month. It's supposed to be fun birthday month. But you're like, yeah, but it's November. My birthday month is November. And you know, I don't even want to do like the whole like small talk thing, like let's talk about the weather. But the weather also sucks. Like it's true. And no matter what you think, no matter if you are a victim of seasonal depression or not, you just have to admit that like it's just not fun to get up in the morning, to go to school or go to your 9 to 5 and just have all this fog and this like overall grayness. Oh yeah, November, synonymous with gray. You know, that's where October wins, because October wins with all its oranges, its reds, its yellows. And you know, December, if you're lucky enough to have some snow in December, it's like that glittery snow. That snow that makes you want to live another day. And November is that in between of all the leaves falling out and all the cumulus clouds deciding to pour it out. And that just gives you this sludge, this gray sludge. Ugh. I hate November. Okay, should I stop ranting about this poor month? Is there a way to save November? I don't know. I don't think there is. You can think about all the solutions you want, but the solution that actually happened, what actually happened, you know, in the Western world, is celebrating Christmas way too early. That's what happened instead. As soon as Halloween is over, you have Mariah Carey belting out the first melodies of All I Want for Christmas Is You. And we're all supposed to be like, yeah, that makes total sense that we're celebrating a holiday a month in advance. Because November just sucks this hard that we've allowed it. And, you know, I stand behind it. I don't even care. I think that's fair. But it's just that for me, the few times I have celebrated Christmas this early, like gotten into the mood and stuff this early, I've always ended up being disappointed by the time Christmas rolls around, because I'm like, I can't listen to these songs anymore. I've listened to all of them, all of the fucking Ariana Grande Christmas albums. I know them by heart. I fucking love these albums. Like, I'm sorry, but like when like winter actually comes around and like it's actually Christmas, you're like, now what the fuck do I do? But at the same time, yeah, no, I think that's fair. I think that's the solution. But just make sure you do it in moderation, or else you arrive in December and there's just nothing else that feels novel to you. It's all gonna feel like a month old, because it is. So yeah, I guess that's my piece. Okay, November sucks. Let's just get through it together, okay? I'm here every single week complaining about something new. So hopefully we can do that together, you know? Get somewhere together. And hopefully we get good news each day that comes up, not bad news like we have gotten recently. Who am I to complain? Okay, well, let's get to closet picks. I think one thing that makes November feels a little more amusing to me is that you can adventure with all of these fall colors, and really just having fun with outfits kind of makes me forget just how, you know, sluggish of a month November is. So I brought out my best piece. Oh yeah, that's my best piece. I found it at a thrift store, and it's like this crazy fur. You know, I don't believe you should buy fur, but I think when it comes to thrifted fur, there's absolutely no problem with that. I don't think there's an ethical push when you buy something from a thrift store. They're not gonna be like, hey guys, can you bring in some more fur over at the Goodwill? That doesn't work like that, you know? So I do buy furs in moderation when I find them at the thrift store. So yeah, and I don't even think it's real fur, honestly, but if it is, it's probably beaver? No, mink? I'm not sure at all. So yeah, I just went fully for it. I think it's such a dramatic jacket, and that's what November misses, drama. So I just have to bring it myself with these hoop earrings. You know, hoop earrings, I think, are so stunning. So yeah, that's closure. I gotta go back in because at the end of the day, November has also brought in so much work to do. I have so much work to do, and you know, nothing is ever gonna stop me from complaining in this closet every single week, but I have homework to do. So I gotta go. I got to go. Oh my God, seriously guys, I wish you well. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Please comment down below, tell me how you're doing. We'll have a chat. I always respond to comments. We'll have a chat. Tell me what's up. We'll get through November together. That's my campaign, okay? November, let's make it tolerable, okay? See ya. I really hope to see you next week. Mwah. Kisses. Can't touch the gloss, but see ya. Bye.